Hello, my name is William Jonathan Octavian, and I'm from English Education Program. And now I want to presentation my intermediate English grammar mid test and the material about passive voice. Fungsi dari passive voice, kalimat pasif atau passive voice digunakan untuk menunjukkan ketertarikan pada seseorang atau objek yang dikenai tindakan dan bukan seseorang atau objek yang melakukan tindakan. Jadi, hal atau orang yang terpenting akan menjadi subjek kalimat. For example, the passive voice is used frequently. Itu sama saja dengan kita tertarik dengan kalimat pasif, bukan siapa yang menggunakannya. And second, the house was built in 1654. Kita tertarik dengan rumahnya, bukan siapa yang membangunnya. The road is being repaired. Itu berarti kita tertarik dengan jalannya, bukan siapa yang melakukan perbaikan. Terkadang kita menggunakan kalimat pasif karena kita tidak mengetahui atau tidak ingin menyatakan siapa yang melakukan tindakan. And the next example, I noticed that a window had been left open. For second example, every year thousands of people are killed on our roads. All the cookies have been eaten. My car has been stolen. Kalimat pasif sering digunakan dalam teks formal. Mengubahnya menjadi kalimat aktif, maka akan membuat tulisan kalian lebih jelas dan lebih mudah untuk dibaca. Dan berikut adalah pasif dan aktif. Untuk pasif, a great deal of meaning is conveyed by a few well-chosen words. Untuk kalimat aktif ya, a few well-chosen word convey a great deal of meaning. Our planet is wrapped in a mass of gases. A mass of gases wrapped around our planet. Waste material are disposed of in a variety of ways. The city disposes of waste materials in a variety of ways. Jadi, jika ingin mengatakan siapa atau apa yang melakukan tindakan dalam kalimat pasif, kita menggunakan preposisi by. Oke, by. Saat kita mengetahui siapa yang melakukan tindakan itu dan tertarik dengan subjeknya, lebih baik kita mengubahnya ke kalimat aktif. For example, the passive is a hard day's night was written by the Beatles. The Beatles wrote a hard day's night. The movie E.T. was directed by Spielberg. Spielberg direct the movie E.T. This house was built by my father, and the active is my father built this house. Membentuk passive voice. Kalimat pasif dalam bahasa Inggris terdiri dari dua unsur. Bentuk kata kerja to be yang sesuai plus past participle. Positif, the house was built in 1899, and the negative is the house wasn't built in 1899. And interrogative, was the house built in 1899? Interrogative negative, wasn't the house built in 1899? This house were built in 1899. And negative, this these houses weren't built in 1899. And interrogative, were these houses built in 1899? And interrogative negative is weren't this house built in 1899? To clean passive voice. Subject plus to be plus past participle plus sisa kalimat. Simple present, the house, and is cleaned every day. And for present continuous is the house is being cleaned at the moment. And for simple past is the house was cleaned yesterday. Past continuous, the house was being cleaned last week. Present perfect, the house has been cleaned since you left. And past perfect, the house had been cleaned before they arrived. And future, the house will be clean next week. And for future continuous, the house will be being clean tomorrow. Next for present conditional, the house would be clean if they had visitors. And for past conditional, the house would have been clean if it had been dirty. And for infinitive, the house must be clean before we arrive. Passive voice dengan infinitive. Kalimat pasif infinitif digunakan setelah modal kata kerja atau modal verb, dan kata kerja lainnya biasanya diikuti oleh infinitive. For example, you have to be test on your English grammar. John might be promoted next year. She wants to be invited to the party. I accept to be surprised on my birthday. You may be disappointed. Passive voice dengan gerund. Gerund digunakan setelah preposisi dan kata kerja biasanya diikuti oleh gerund. For example, I remember being told to drive. The children are excited about being taken to the zoo. The children are excited to be taken to the zoo. Most film stars hate being interviewed. Poodles like to be pampered. Poodles like being pampered. Menggunakan to be born. To be born adalah bentuk pasif dan biasanya digunakan dalam bentuk past tense. Namun, dalam beberapa kasus, present atau future tense dapat digunakan. For example, I was born in 1976. Where were you born? Around 100 babies are born in this hospital every week. We don't know on exactly which day the baby will be born. Cara alternatif untuk membentuk kalimat pasif. Di sini kita dapat membentuk kalimat yang memiliki makna pasif tetapi bukan dalam bentuk pasif, melainkan menggunakan kata kerja to be, get, atau kata kerja to have yang menggantikan kata kerja to be. Pola ini seringkali mendeskripsikan situasi di mana kita ingin orang lain melakukan sesuatu untuk kita atau di mana kita akan mempekerjakan seseorang untuk melakukan sesuatu untuk kita. Di sini subjeknya aktif, akan tetapi subjek hanya melakukan bagian getting. Orang lain yang tidak diketahui namanya lah yang akan melakukan tindakan dari kata kerja utama dalam kalimat. Orang kedua itu tidak dijelaskan dalam kalimat saat kalimat memiliki makna pasif. Akan tetapi, kita lebih tertarik dengan hasil dari aktivitas atau tindakan daripada orang yang melakukan tindakan itu. For example, I must get my hair cut. I must have my hair cut. When are you going to get that window mended? We are having the house painted. Jenis pola ini dapat merujuk ke berakhir atau selesainya suatu aktivitas atau kejadian, terutama jika ekspresi waktu digunakan. For example, we all get the work done as soon as possible. I will get those letters typed before lunchtime. She said she'd have my lunch delivered by noon. You should have your roof repaired before next winter. Jika kata kerja merujuk ke sesuatu yang tidak diinginkan, kalimat memiliki arti yang sama seperti kalimat pasif. For example, Jim had his car stolen last night. Jim's car was stolen. They had their roof blown off in the storm. The roof was blown off in the storm. And finish. Thank you, and I'm sorry if I so many for I say wrong, and thank you.